Hey everyone, my name's Zen, and today I'm going to show you how to install an AIO for the AM4 platform. Things you'll need: your computer, an AIO water cooler of your choice, a Phillips head screwdriver, thermal paste, paper towels, isopropyl alcohol, and sandwich bags. First, be sure you have turned your PC off and it is unplugged from the wall. You'll then take off each of the panels to your computer case. And unscrew the existing cooler brackets. Be sure to put these into sandwich bags so you don't lose them. You may need them in the future. Sadly, you can't use the thermal paste already applied to your CPU, so you'll have to grab your paper towels and dampen them with isopropyl alcohol, then gently wipe off the paste from your CPU. Next, you'll want to find something soft to put under the CPU backplate so that's easier to access. I typically reuse the paper towel I wipe the thermal paste off with. Just fold it until it becomes plump enough to set under the case. Then grab your risers from the cooler's kit and set them onto the holes along with your new cooler's brackets. Now it's time to apply the thermal paste. Grab your tube and squeeze up to a pea size of paste on the CPU. If your thermal paste came with a spreader, feel free to evenly coat your CPU using the blob. If not, it's time to put your water block on. You'll also want to confirm the orientation your water block should be in. If you're not certain, check the manual that came with your cooler. Not doing so may shorten the lifespan. Then be sure to align the holes in the water block to the screws on the brackets before firmly placing the water block on the CPU. With your screwdriver, screw in the water block starting with the top left and only turn a few times, just enough that the screw is barely latched on. Then go to the bottom right and do the same thing, then the bottom left, and then the top right. You will want to repeat this until each of the screws is on tightly. Try not to move the water block around too much while doing this. It could cause your thermal paste to shift unevenly. Also, go ahead and plug in your pump so nothing gets in the way depending on where you're mounting your radiator. Next, if you have any fans where you want the radiator, you'll have to remove them. Be sure to unplug them before unscrewing them from the case. If you're mounting the radiator to the front, have the tubes on the bottom. This stops air pockets from reaching the motor, which can lower the lifespan of the cooler. When putting the fans that came with your cooler, if any did, on your radiator, stick the screws all the way through the fan's screw holes. Do not try to screw the radiator on the wrong side. You will end up puncturing the loop, causing water to spill everywhere. Be sure to have your fans facing the correct way based on the airflow you've chosen. The logo should be facing towards the front of the case if you're choosing to do intake from the front. Once you finish screwing in the fans and mounting the radiator, you just need to plug in the fans to their fan headers. And that's how you install an AIO water cooler for your computer. If you had any issues or want to leave a thanks, head to the comments and/or leave a like and subscribe for more content.